Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got one.
I figured you would. All right. Me. Kim finds my sound checks to be weird. Instead of, like, check one, two, check one, two.
Yeah,
It's like, as long as you're making noise, it's pretty much what you need to do.
yeah. Let me drop out of the call because I'm hearing two things,
Okay.
and then
Uh,
I'll just keep jumping back in and out.
okay. I am talking so you can hear my voice. Can you hear my voice? How is my voice? Alright, Jedi, what's up? How's it going? You're helping me with my sound check. How's it going? Blah, 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 blah. uh, hmm. Weird. Okay. How. Fucking hell. Okay, so on the mixer, I have it set all the way up, so I need to. Alright. Uh. Let's see. Open mixer. Move this over here. Alright. Don't worry, I will check stuff. Alright. So let's turn on desktop audio. I should probably turn off Spotify. So, this is me talking with the game, doing its thing. Bird. Just lie away. Alright. So. Hmm. I watched my sound mixer pop. Not even joking. No. Just know that your bubblegum popping is being heard. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to the just chatting scene. Oh, fucking Kim. Yep. Alright. Game audio. Game audio sound good to you, Jedi? Anybody? Anybody? I need a reply. Okay. Sounds so it's all good. Seems all good at least. With my mic volume or game volume? Better? I'm talking now. I am talking to you. Talking. Talk. Words coming out of my mouth. I'm funny when I do sound checks. but I've always been like this since theater, so. Yes, I do words good. Exactly, Kim. Alright, so we're good on that. Alright. Get that back into my hands. Alright. So, how's everybody's day been? Everybody good? I mean, I talked to you Jedi throughout the day and you told me it was good. Same with you, Flicker. Kim's watching TikToks. Yeah, aside from your not paying attention to your blood sugar. I mean, not close enough. Should check sooner. All this stuff. Oh, that's the issue. Is you. Okay, so stuffed peppers normally have meat, which has protein. The pepper itself has some protein. It has cheese, which has protein. It's a protein dish. Just pointing it out. Of course, I would know this, being a slight cook. Oh, yeah. Rice is... I always forget about rice. Alright. Yeah, right. I guess without further ado, I should get this party on a roll. Okay. I'm doing good. I mean, I think Lily's going through a growth spurt because she was being very not cooperative, cry tonight before going to bed. Like basically up and tip from like 6 o'clock to later. But other than that, no, I've had a good day. Talking to you people, ate some good food. Yeah, been a overall nice day. Yeah, besides the cops going to my neighbors, which I don't know. I don't really deal with them, and I don't want to find out what they had the cops over for. So. But yeah, no, all in all, a good day, so. I think it's time to get this ball on the roll. You do, boop. Switch to that. Click on that. Wait for that to pop up. There we go. Alright. Last stream we got the the Griffin armor, which will add a bit of advantage for a bit on some stuff.
Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the
I wonder when the first death is going to happen.
The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher
wait.
always lost.
I think I left off on the
The crones have put back
what the fuck was the I know it Loverkin, but I forget what it is Botchling. Okay. The Botchling Loverkin mission. But yeah. I don't mind the Griffin armor, but it's not my style, per se. Alright. Don't know why I went around the full circle when I can just go press back and... Sit, wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Magic.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oop, wrong thing. Need to drink water. Not
What do you say we flog some pig? You for kicks and dick.
wrong. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. If anything, Kim, I think your bubblegum popping is going to shock people when they're just sitting here and it's like, oh, nothing going on. Pop!
Let me live.
Flicker the wind. Thank you for enlisting into the Hall of the White Raven. Obviously, you know me as your guildmaster. And you subscribe first and then follow. Right, let's get this. Let's get my little notebook out and start. Get writing utensil. Give me writing utensil. Yep, shoutouts. Also have it set up to flavored towards the whole guild hall thing. And I decided I'm gonna do something new for follows and subs. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the sub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the follow. Okay. We're stepping up the lifting weights up a notch on this stream. I'm gonna do 10 for every follow and every sub. So Jedi, please don't do a sub bomb. That or I might wait until the end of the stream to do all that. Which would still suck because that'd be 10 for everything. I might lessen it. We'll see how the stream goes. If it happens, I'm going to wait till the end of the stream to lift weights. Just saying. Love you too, Jedi. Oh. Also, for those that help, that I ate dinner recently, so.
What's that you're muttering?
I ain't muttering shit, you guard. Just do your job and watch out for things. Like glowing, flying babies. the ghosty is the unborn child of the Bloody Baron that to find his wife and daughter you were instructed to, well, have him do the naming ritual on the child because he buried it without naming it, so it became what's called a botchling, which is basically an undead that feeds off the life force of pregnant women. And then by doing the ritual, you turn it into
Sure
a
wasn't
lubberkin,
family
which
they
is
kept in there.
a spirit that
Worth looking
protects the
around, though.
family instead of feeding off of
Horseshoe. No way a pitch
the
burner
life
could
force
afford a
of
horse.
people.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here. Both
Got
were
halfway through
here.
the game and then
I'm
my
going the
P-
right way.
oh, PS4 broke. Okay, I mean, fair enough. I can understand why you wouldn't remember if your
Wants to show me something more.
PS4 broke. All right. I'm going to deal with insects. Actually, use oil. Oop. Beard of Fury 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hall of the White Raven. Ah. Son of a bitch. I just turned on. No, nothing. I think I'm gonna bring it down to 5 reps per follow and sub. That's going well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going well. Just getting started. Continuing the mission on following the Botchling Lubberkin, which I'll turn around because I fought those in Dregas. Okay. But yeah, all in all, doing good tonight. Hope you are doing well. How's your day? Rot fiends, okay. I can handle these. Especially since they blow up. Ooh, come on.
That just had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
I will once we finish fighting the monsters, Geralt. Jeez. Can't investigate stuff when someone's clawing at your back. Okay.
What do we have here?
Let's see. Check the bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Check the saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these
Well,
days.
technically, the saddle is made out of leather, which is dead animal flesh. Flick of the Wind, thank you for the host. Doing all sorts of stuff tonight. Huh.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Alright.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
It says we gotta help other streamers. Yes. Helping other streamers is
Head
important.
don't clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Jedi, thank you for the host.
Must have been
Antibiotics,
attacked
too.
by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Alright. Let's follow this ghost baby. What do we got? Oh, it's just a wolf. Not even gonna bother. Unless they come after me. Which that's what's seeing what's going on. Damn. Attack. Tactics. I am a person who is more at the bear school, so I don't rely too much on the signs for help.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Ooh. Just boom. Hello, people.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need
Spell.
information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Ooh.
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said
son
enough. No
has
point in playing dumb
Go
anymore.
over on that.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another
Jedi and
tale.
Flicker, 2
Though
mages. Got it.
anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Yeah, well, you know, he's an asshole.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell, so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river.
Go near.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Unfortunately, I am the
Mrs.
I'm
Anna
going to
screamed,
explore every
bent
inch of
over
this
into
game as
herself.
much as I
Tamara
can.
knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Talk
What
to me.
marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Magic.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker.
Just want to hug the
Seemed someone had
big
put
daddies
out
in
the
Bioshock in
stars.
peace.
Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn,
Fiend?
with
A
horns
fiend?
and two burning coals
like
for
fiend.
eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine,
Yeah,
and
that's
Miss
right.
Tamara's, got
Jedi is
spooked
currently
and
playing
tore off
Bioshock 2.
willy-nilly. For the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No two ways about it. Me, myself,
Now you're doing it on purpose.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for
Alright.
your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can
yeah.
to see that she is.
Do what I can, kid. Do what I can. Okay, I'll leave those alone. Alright, ghost baby.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Roach! Oh, you were behind me. Yeah, no, the Botchling Lubberkin is, they are not pretty. But, you know, they are what they are. Like magic / curses, they do horrible things. Obviously, I believe that if CD Projekt Red actually spent the time, they could have reskinned the Leprechaun, but they wanted to keep it looking the same. So, just as to not confuse it.
You, white one, think your 2 swords could take on 14?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you think. Stupid guard.
Fox on the lot of you.
Nope, didn't mean to touch that.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pellar must. A witcherly service, that's
Hello,
to say.
Pillar.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pellar needs.
Okay.
Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay.
Seems like you could use a witcher.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
I'll
let's do
help.
this.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
Okay.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Remember me?
Stable hand.
A
Pulled
game
you
of
out the
memory.
fire.
Holy cow.
I'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Thanks. You didn't have to pay me. But
Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass.
yo, Tech Time Teddy, how's it going? How's your day?
Witcher, a word, please.
What do you need?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is.
It's like, I'm not going
God,
to divulge anything. You got to
Spends
ask
a lot
the
of time sitting
Baron.
there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't
Don't
drink,
drink,
don't
don't
eat. Just sit.
Yeah, well, you know, he did a horrible thing, and he's dealing with the moral ramifications.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet
Oh.
blooms.
I'm
Brought
gonna
the
guess
plants here
that
from
you
Nazareth.
subscribed with Twitch Prime,
Anna
correct?
had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly
Because
ones,
for some reason it doesn't like
birds
to
of paradise in Zerrikania.
notify
The
me when
Tamara
people
called
subscribe
them
with their Twitch
dragons
Primes.
of paradise. She adored them.
And
Damn
since you
shame
subbed,
never learn which blooms would please Dale
One.
most.
2,
Though it's good to know her
3.
spirit's free.
4, 5. There. Still getting used to the height of that. Okay.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
Death in the family always hurts.
Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this
So how was
damned
your day,
felon.
Teddy?
In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Alright,
Got
let's
some
talk.
information about your family.
You've learned something?
Kim.
Let's go inside. It's a bit
Yeah,
chilly.
boogers.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought
Just
her back?
found out where she is.
Never offered to do that.
Oh,
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be
Okay.
sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
yep. I'll
That
do it.
much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the
Hey.
Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well.
Gonna be granting
You were to
crossing the
find them
Pontar.
both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
He,
Fine. A word
Ooh.
once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
white
That lass
screen
of
blinding.
yours, Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt
Yeah.
down a wild boar that size. Why, Worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Siri, come! Hull Haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
Somebody was trained
No
by
bow at
witches.
hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
Don't think
A
there's a
woman
witcher
can
potion
swing
for
a
your
sword. I've knowed
back.
one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Ah.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your
sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Dun 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 dun. Bunny. It's a bunny.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
As I'll ever be.
Hands up!
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
I wonder if this race has any disturbances like flying barrels or whatnot. Win!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Bum bum bum.
Another chance to win.
Basilisk. Forktail. Forktail.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I'll say, Witcher. Seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
Okay. Let's
I'm
go.
making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Alright, let's... go hold up for end of the... Get out of my way, you stupid... That's the worst... What? I mean, that's a good place for a guard to stand, but it's such a bad place to stand, too.
Well, bring out the gimp.
I think I went down to the basement, and I need to go this way. Out the front door. Down here. Around the corner.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can try to mend things, man, but gotta tell you, it's not gonna work out the way you think it is.
Got eyes like a cat.
Pam, pam, pam.
Alright. Okay. Stretch. That random flame that I have to just put out for whatever reason.
If I want to plough some peasant lass, I need a don't give cocknut out back.
Whoops. Threw a punch. Upset the guards. Whoops. My bad. Okay. To Fyke Island. Just kind of analyzing the map and being like, okay, where can I go to investigate stuff? Oh, hey, look. The place is overrun with undead, just like it was the last time I was here. I can. All right. Got them down. All right. Throw punch just randomly. All right. 2:11 p.m.
Fleeting torment, there we go. What comes next, once life subsides? Man's
You know,
fate decides.
I forgot to fill my water.
Soon will rise thy dead, I bet it.
So, go do that. So I'll be right back. Luckily, Kim has water. Problem solved. So I don't have to go that far for water at the moment.
Greetings.
Alright, Peller, let's freaking
Just
do
in
this.
time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Thanks.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us.
Gotta fucking
Evil
protect a
creatures
shit ton of people from
keep at bay till the
everything.
ritual's done.
Good. Awesome.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Kim popping in on the stream.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Okay. Oh, back massage.
What comes next?
Jedi says hi. Oh, it's not. Let me save. Labyrinth. Reference. Oh, woman. Oh.
Shut up, you like it.
I do.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried. Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm, damn it.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Tis right. Burn the incense ever higher. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Thank you, Kim.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. The spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Father killer.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You're trying to
don't know a
help
thing
the dead,
about their
but you can
customs.
fuck off.
Take him and disperse the others.
Unfort. Shame. Just a real shame.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Come on, over here!
And there goes your arm. Don't forget.
'Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What you thinking?
The bloodshed would do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet. All is blue. In the darkness blue.
All right.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Spectre oil.
Alas,
That was kind of cool, watching
all
the
is
circle
lost.
fade away from a distance.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to
What can I
keep his
help with?
word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
Where's your wallet? All right.
I will cash in one stretch.
I haven't put that in yet.
Oh, well, I'm doing it now.
Okay. Well, I gotta go get Kim her wallet, so I will be right back. You know, Flicker, that's actually when I first saw the nurse for Dead by Daylight. That's what I thought was. It's like, oh, it looks like the wraiths from Witcher 3.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you.
Very much right.
Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the
Beard of Fury, thank you for the
Fine.
sub.
I'll find his body, see what I can do.
All right. Pause it for a second. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm only supposed to do 5. Why am I doing more? One for good measure is when I'm doing 10. But now that I've implemented this, I might not do the one for good measure. All right. Let me refer to my notes. Protective coating. Put it right there. Alright. Alright, Flicker. Go get cookies. Well, I got Pocky, so I'm doing good.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Mm-hmm. Let's get back to our fast travel point. Okay, so there, that's found there. Let's go to the crossroads. And we'll go from there. Wild horse. All right. Let's see if we can clear out these guard treasures before we complete this mission. If I remember right, this is guarded by a necrophage. So, let's see, necrophage oil. Dancing star and salmon. Someone. Let's see. Wrong side. Okay. Nothing popped out, so... Oh, crap. Okay. Not a bad one. Just took down something that was 8 levels higher than me. This is the next one that I'm kinda, depending on what its level is, might go well, might not. Golem, obviously. So we're gonna meditate. Let's see what we got. Increase that. Oil. Let's see. Enhanced elemental oil. They do not like the Demetrium bombs. And let's go with Northern Wind as my secondary. Okay. Come on. And save. Because, you know, nothing worse than getting through a fight and then not being able to. If you need to sleep, let her go to sleep. Come on, pay attention to why you're running.
Bastard.
That was a hook. Alright. Kuthar's assessment. This. Gray, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hall of White Raven. I am the Guildmaster Kuthar. And do your follow. How you doing tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna leave this Earth Elemental alone for later. Stop focusing on. Excuse me. Rest. Drink water. I made a whole bunch of my friends come follow you just to make you do. Thanks, Flicker. I appreciate it.
That stench.
I always need to work out. Part of the reason why it's a sub or channel point thing. Well, I enjoy streaming by myself, but that's part of it. The other thing is that's why I did, Wednesdays are considered my co-stream night, that I co-stream with Jedi and, well, I mean, there's always spots open for people to join in. We just gotta have a game that all of us can play. That was a chest that I hit my foot on. Am I seriously here? I'm gonna walk around this area. Don't have Overwatch, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. It's not my style of game. I like the story to it, but it's not one that I play.
Show me what you got.
To be fair, Gray, I haven't done Blood and Wine just yet, but that's because I switched over to the PC from the Xbox. So. Bridget is the that fucking scared the shit out of me. I will fix that after stream. You're not trash. If you have a preference in system, is she the one that's teamed up with Reinhardt or no? More than one copy. Borderlands 2, 360, Xbox One, and the computer. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Then yes.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape.
I do know who Richard is.
Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Oh. Forgot I need to burn the body. Yes, Borderlands 2.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
I mean, I think Gearbox wins on the fact that we all admit to buying it so much. Just saying. It's okay. It's one of the games me and Jedi co-op is Borderlands 3. He plays Feck and I play Mose. I am working on finishing Borderlands 3, so... Well, after what you told me about Zane, I understand. What is attacking me? Oh, 11. Hey, do I have Draconoid oil? Forget which one it looks like. I usually play the soldier. Like I said, more than down. The Diablo 2 lawnmower. I mean, as long as technically co-op nights are for me and Jedi, so Jedi, if you're okay with it. Yeah, I can understand that. New phones are expensive.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
I can be persuaded. Boss man, how's it going? I bet. You guys get moved into your new place yet, or no? Have you bought the new place? I can't remember.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Yeah, until a second, okay. I remember seeing posts on your Discord and
White wolf.
I think somewhere else.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Dude, I just helped you do something with your dad, so.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your
We're
story?
gonna push the issue.
You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his
Alright.
father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Yeah.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Good to know.
White wolf.
Could use a few potion
Shark alchemy.
ingredients. Show me what you got.
Hey. Okay, so Aether. I need to make Aether. I need white gold and some long rube. You got some long rube? I'll just buy all of it since apparently I don't have any. And then Redanian herbal and some the flower that looks like a lily, but isn't a lily. You don't have that, so alright, let's check out other things. Not decoctions. Bison grass. I got oh, bison grass. Nope. 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 Okay. Potions. Killer whale. Buckthorn. Alright. Well,
so long.
That's all. Wake the White Wolf. Nice. Alright, let's... the main quests are hitting the point where it's like, you're a bit high level for these main quests now. I know, and I do not care. Okay, so this city is considered Velen. Let's see. Is she in that city? Yes, she is. Okay. That solves so much. Through the village? Put my fast travel sign down. Well, I listen to a lot of, there's a guy on YouTube, his channel's called Divide Music. He does a lot of anime inspired metal, mainly music, and I really enjoy it. So, that's what I listen to a lot.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Giddy up.
Away we go, Roach.
Go, go.
Oh.
Giddy up.
God damn fucking soldiers.
Ah.
Out of my way.
Watch your step.
Fuck off.
Long live Radovid.
Hope I can get into this city.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I got a pass.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Yay!
Come through. In a hurry.
Of course I'm in a hurry. It's a city. It's Got stuff for me to do.
Watch your step.
Seriously. You get access to more stuff now. Hey, I'm looking good.
Crawl back under your rock.
Tavern. Ah.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Alright.
Thanks. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Holy crap. Alright. Flicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for good measure. Like I said, have done that. Did this, set this whole thing up. Well, the follower and sub pumping of iron is more of a new thing, but the channel points, that that's been around for a bit, and it's basically a way to keep me lifting weights, even basically trying to stay healthy.
Everyone to me! To me!
Alright.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it...
See what you have in
Let me
stock
see.
first, and then
Might
we'll
pick
talk
something.
about Gwent. Here. I'll take the paint. Take the booze too. Gotta read those ones that are lit up. Alright. Time for a simple game of Gwent.
Wanted
where
to
I will
play
probably
cards.
kick the shit
Doubt
out of
we
this
need to
guy.
wait till tomorrow.
I'll copy your move. Your pin! Dijkstra. Get me some good pulls. Oh, you can use your own Spy Master on me, huh? Haha! Dragon Reavers. Gotta be mindful, huh? Alright. Vernon Roach. Siegfried. Catapult. Oh no. Here. Boom. Still winning. I'm making... I feel sorry for this person. Keep trying to one-up me, but I keep... Oh no, I only have 2 or 3 moves left. Medic. Here, have a point on me. Well, I get to draw 2 cards. Oh. They copied my move. Still winning. Yeah, put this down for 1. I just throw down all my cards because I don't care. You really tried. You really tried.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
Torrential rain. Alright. This is where it gets interesting.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're not playing until you have 100 again? See, here's the thing. Cats are not supposed to like witchers. At all. So what is that?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia.
No.
Better than I've ever been in this rotten
That's
life of
probably a
mine, and now that
changeling.
you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Oh, look,
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail.
Possibly.
Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming
Something's
at Mum,
moving
the
in the
thuds
background.
as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide
Not
under
what I
my
meant.
bed and long for silence.
Like I could hear something
That's the long
moving in
and
the
short of it.
background of the game.
Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Oh. That's rough.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees.
Sonic
I've never been so scared in my life.
That's some messed up stuff.
That thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into
All
the
right.
woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I
All
don't
right.
even know if she's alive.
Alright.
What will you do now?
Find my mum,
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends.
Yep.
Now. Powerful
The assholes
friends.
of the Eternal
They'll help
Flame.
me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life?
Over.
Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
Fuck
Witcher.
off.
Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear
Gotta
you're
get
good
a better headset / mic.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced
It's
yourself,
not
though.
bad. I just
Graden,
prefer.
witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
Not
I
here to claim her.
appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Exactly.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Fuck off.
thank you.
You
So
know
the
you want to
Baron
kill
hired a
me.
witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate
Baron's
fathers
desperate.
have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip
Strip
men
men
of
of
their
them.
humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Alright.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood.
Alright.
So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long.
Good luck.
And good luck.
Again. It's like Geralt's staring down the cat. Hey, books. I like books. That's locked. Boom, boom, boom. Now I've read all my contracts too. Mysterious letter. Let's see if I can get a hold of anything up here. Hello, sir. Don't mind me, just looking for things that I might find useful that you don't need anymore. Toussaint. The location of Blood and Wine, the DLC. Two things I can't wait for is to go through Blood and Wine and see Regis again, and then for in the Witcher Netflix series for Regis to show up. Regis is one of my favorites from the books. We'll get to Dandelion eventually. Hangman's Tree, where we entered Velen in the first place. Yeah, no, I like Dandelion, but gets us into a lot of trouble. Roach. Quit.
Move it.
Not mean to do that.
We'll flail your skin off.
Curses. Twats casting curses.
Bandits on horseback. Alright, we're close enough to where I can walk the distance. Well, lightly jog.
Greetings.
What you got,
Wouldn't
buddy?
mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Alright, leave him alone. Hey, a quest.
Interest
Shady
you in
merchant.
a pass. Cheapest around. Right here.
Okay.
What kind of pass are we talking
I
about?
already have passed,
You
but
don't
okay.
know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But
Okay.
you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford
Well,
it?
what you got?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price
All
for a
right.
job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection,
All right.
and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
All right. See what I can do.
Let's see.
Oh.
Your ghoulie ass is mine.
Hey there, come here!
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
Not
what do you
wrong.
need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Okay.
Deal.
Come on. If you see ghouls, you stay back. Let me do my fucking job. Here now. Fucking rules. If you're not brave enough to deal with a fucking ghoul, you're really not gonna like it when you find a person who's not dead on the battlefield. Just saying. Ooh, ruffians.
Show me what you got.
I think the most disturbing thing about fighting undead for me would probably end up being the smell. Oh. But, you know, wouldn't be able to actually say that until I actually came face to face with the ghoul.
Come on.
All right.
Wow, you did good, Witcher.
Thanks. Let's It's not like it was that hard. But, you know.
The storm, damn it.
Oh, you again.
Alright, help him.
What's your offer then?
Ah, well then.
Oh, sure.
That's
I'll buy
better.
the fake one.
Pleasure.
I support local merchants. Alright, there. You have a job for me.
What do
Give me
you
a job.
want?
Give me a thing
You're
to
about
kill.
to notice.
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. When he out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
So I'll have 3 copies of a pass.
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
I'm okay with this. Like, are you cleared to get through the bridge? I have 3 fucking passes, so you tell me. Why do you have 3 passes? Because I have 3 passes. Now let me through. Ghouls are okay, but like I said, ghouls aren't that creepy. All ghouls kind of freak me out a little bit because they have the spikes that protrude from the back.
Come out.
Kids
I'm
in
not gonna
a
hurt
house.
you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Aw, kids.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
I really don't. I only have water.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Oh, she gave her a doll. And a book. But... Oh, ghouls. Hey, zombie. How's it going? Ooh.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Enhanced. That'd just be Dishonored 2. Cool. I
Footprints.
Never actually
Survivor.
beat the first one, so
Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Goyotel? The Elven Guerrilla Group?
Might want to look around some.
I like that silver.
Almost went down there. Yep.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need
to talk to your commander. It's important.
We gotta talk.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Fine.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired
You
me
guys
to kill
have
it.
convinced them
Well,
that
they're
there are
mistaken.
monsters
It's
attacking
not
them.
the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafael.
Gave me some pants. I'm taking this sword. This very crappy sword. On to talking to the guard captain about the fact that hi. Welcome back, zombie. Dude, just gathering some herbs underwater. That's not what I need. Maybe a couple more of these buckthorn and should be able to make that killer whale potion, which will help when I have to do stuff underwater. Two more, okay. And boom. Now we have our swimming potion. I'm gonna guess your pack's over here. So hey Ari, how's it going? Good to see ya. You feeling good? Doing good? How's Animal Crossing treating ya? Doing good. You know, just chilling, hanging out, enjoying some Witcher. There's a lot of people I know that Animal Crossing has consumed their life. And the old game consumed my life too, but this game's well, if I remember right, it came out on the GameCube, right? And wasn't that the last time Animal Crossing came out on a console? I believe it was. Trying to remember. Right? GameCube was the last one for console. I know there was one for a Game Boy at some point. Alright, I gotta go get water. Oh, 3DS was the last. Okay. Yeah, so I was right. One of the Game Boys. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta get water so I can honor zombies hydrate. Oh yeah. Gotta remember to hydrate. I also forgot to close the door, so I'll be right back again. Whoops. Don't mind me. Just gonna also eat some candy.
Advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
There's no beast in the woods, just Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael, you say? Thought we'd rid ourselves of those vermin. So, you got them?
Elves aren't monsters, so no. But I won't cry if anything happens to them.
Ha! Course you won't. A good non-human's a dead non-human, as my father would say. Can't give you no reward. You didn't do the job. But here's the pass I promised, for informing the proper authorities. We'll make quick work of them.
Alright. Good luck, buddy. Alright, we'll head to this location on our way to doing this mission. You know, I should probably do the smart thing. Roach! There. Come on, Roach. We're fine. No monsters, no wolves, no nothing trying to kill ya. Just a couple fences that keep just nudging into. I'll leave you here by the road. Something angry over here. Oh, ghouls. Level 2 ghouls, so they're very easy to dispose of. Go away. Go away. Nope. God. Monster nest. Guessing it's the rot fiends. So that's what's around here. No. How far back am I? I've been forgetting to save. I've been on a roll, and I've been forgetting to save. Okay, that's not so bad.
Put away your weapon. I advise
Sorry.
you not to try my patience.
Didn't mean to do that.
What's the rush?
Terribly dear, these tariffs. It's the king who sets them, not me.
Do some quick meditation. Come on, Roach. Come on. Good boy. And here we go. Roach is the best. It's like wild dogs, don't care. Not my problem. At least not when there's a camp of soldiers nearby. They can deal with them. Because they'll be their problem eventually. So they're the ones that caused it by killing their masters. That's how that all happens, you know. Alright. Hello, ghouls. Come on, you fucking dodgy fucking bastards. Alright. Those ones. Seems like these soldiers got ambushed. Not my problem though. That's the price of war and whatnot.
Come on.
Your Jedi is disappointed because it's an actual moon and not the Death Star. But you know. I don't know if there's actually a mod for that. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Alright.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
I'll try something. See if this does the job without using a bomb. Nope. Did absolutely nothing. Jedi with the gifted sub. Bust these out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking Jedi. Ooh. I mean, that's your choice. It always is. You know that. I mean, at this point, I think, let's see, we're 8. That's 4 subs, so we're now at 12. We're 23 away from the Scorpion. We're getting there. And I think with everything going on, I'm going to count this month and next month together. Just to be fair with you guys. Because I think that's, with the way things are going out in the world, it's only fair that I count 2 months like I did when I came back in February halfway, and you know, just trying to keep it fair for you guys. Last man would be yelling at me. Stripped by fishermen. Ari, the fact that you're lurking is enough for me to be grateful for. I'm happy that you're enjoying Animal Crossing. It's always important to have a game to enjoy. Like, even though I enjoy The Witcher, I've saved it for the stream, so, and I don't like running multiple saves on The Witcher. But that's okay, because I get Borderlands 3, 7 Days to Die, Magic the Gathering Arena is a good one that's been keeping my attention, especially with the new expansion out. Okay, let's... Can't see. Other one. Bigger one. Trying to scratch my nose. Okay. Water hag damage dealt is increased when vitality that. Okay, so that'll probably be one that I use later. Ooh, what's this? Steel sword named Wolf. Extra damage. Armor piercing. I should probably save. Should be smart. I should save. Should be smart. Be smart. Save. All right. Let's see. What is this going to be? Another hidden treasure? Okay, is there anything guarding? Jeez, I wonder where it is. Hi. Oh boy. Let's see. Gotta be smart on this one. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's go with that. Draconoid oil. Not what I need to use. Oh, these guys, fucking lizard thing.
Like that silver.
Yeah, this is feeling bad, so I'm gonna book it. That thing can have its area. I got the treasure from here. It's okay. Ooh. I need to meditate though. I need to replenish my items. I would say things are quiet up to this point of, except for me screaming about how I'm gonna die. But, you know, it's only when I'm in a bad situation. Yeah, don't want to get up to play it on the dock. Oh. I haven't visited the smithy in a while, have I? Quick repair. Volunteer quest is over here. Mm-hmm.
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me! King Ravodid Army! Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Fucking destroyed them and made a fort.
God boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So, me fence make a boats. Boats, God boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say charger man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Not sing. Listen, troll. Boom. Come peasanters, swing sharpy sticks. I help one army, runner to runner. Holla peasanters, holla soldier mans. Gentle, move them apart, but all lie down, soldier mans too. But order,
killed all of
and
them.
me watch boats, and watch I. Trollololo soldier man now, Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks.
Good.
Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
I ate them.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand.
The wartime rules and all.
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory. City gods? No city go. Trollolo. What boats?
Here you go. I
Just
bought
so
some paint
happens I
earlier.
have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo Gunnery. Redania Birdo. Shields life.
I can try.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Imagine
Think
if
so?
I had let him do it.
As long as you're happy with it.
I should have.
Man's good. Not like other mans they choose. Monarchs and chieftains, birds and itching gravity to go. Your voice now in the army goes to you in the battle. Your boy now in the army goes to you in the battle.
Yep. Helping a troll. Be a military guy. Oh. I love those little missions where it's just like, I don't really feel right trying to kill him for being an idiot. There it goes. Guess I'll move forward.
Bastard. Not good.
That's what I get. Okay. There's Roach. Just suddenly behind me on the opposite side of the river where I saw him. Nothing suspicious about a magical horse.
Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
Excuse me, boys.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of
Giddy
seed.
up. Hey
You
there.
got up to hurt your finger? What? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I just thought about it. I'm like, you could be testing your blood sugar. But that might not be what you were doing, so. Okay, drowners. Wasn't doing that. Just pinched your finger in the drawer. That sucks. That one got me good. Going down. All right.
Long live eccentrics.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they
Greetings. Generic hello. Nothing you have looks familiar, but I will sell you what I have. If I can, because you don't have that much money. All right.
Farewell.
Monster nests. Ghouls.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That one. Probably will hard do that one. If I can.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That one's also down. Bees. Not the bees. Sorry. Randomness. You love it. Kim saying that I'm a dork. It's like, yep. Hello, wolves. Might as well add beast oil to it. Mm-hmm.
Stop!
Barbarians.
All right. Still not a better saddle. Alright. We'll do that one after I finish up this last little question mark over here.
I saw you at Vizima.
Yeah, you saw me at Vizima because the frickin' Emperor needed to talk to me about some bullshit. Not some bullshit, some good stuff, but you know how it goes. Guarded treasure. Alright. Gonna use Northern Wind. Ooh. Oh, enhanced golden Oriole. That's the anti-poison one, I believe. Alcoholist. I can make that. Yeah. Still need some Redanian herbal. Alright. You know what? No, we're gonna go north of the crossroads before we do this quest. Even though it's the main quest. I'm being stopped by an undead arm that is not attached to a living or to a moving undead. Oh, the embarrassment. But before we fast travel, since we're in a safe location, a quick meditation. Drink water. Save. Alright, let's go investigate some question marks. Let's see what we can find. I guess one of those question marks is in the tower. That's rock troll. That's rabid rock troll. Trolls are ogroids or ogoroids. Not the one I wanted. Just chuck a rock.
Come on.
My face. He's going down this full. Cave troll liver. Go with the enhanced agroid oil. Seems fitting. Alright. Up the mountain we go. Ooh. Those are wraiths. So we're gonna save. And enhance Spectre Oil. Let's see what we got. Level 7 wraiths, okay, shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Hey, Gambit Center. Not a bad find. Not a bad find at all, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for whatever's up this damn mountain slash hill. Alright. Quick save. Got a treasure, it sounds like a wyvern. Time to switch the oil on the blades to Draconoid. Not high enough level for the bolts I have in my inventory. Come on. You big dumb animal. Some new alchemy. Let's see what we got. The enhanced Draconoid. Need some buckthorn and some arena. Ooh. That looks like fun. Cyclops. Cyclops, I would probably say is Agroid. Hey Cyclops, buddy. Can we have a chat? Oh boy. Okay. He froze but didn't catch on fire. You giant bastard. Current toxicity too high. Got it. Okay. That was a fucking close ass fight. My Mastercraft bear armor, that's what I found. Good, alright. Meditate. Save. And let's see who is on. I see only one target to raid. We're going to raid Micromanager, who is currently playing Thistleweed Park, which I believe is one of his Clickpoint RPG adventures. He's a really big fan of that. He's really cool. He'll surprise you with some entertaining stuff. It's been great, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows, the subs, the hosts. It's been an awesome night. Thank you for sharing it with me. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Love you. So, without further ado, let's go spread some love. Catch y'all later.